Hi, have you ever wondered how few individuals in business and in career are consistently getting opportunities and open doors, while the rest of people in the same career and business are struggling just to pay bills and to get by every single day? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a magnetic personal brand that will attract opportunities and open doors. Are you not tired of struggling in business? Now pay attention, because I'm going to show you the strategy and the keys they are using, and you too can win if only you apply these things. Welcome. My name is Mr. Nis. I'm on a mission to build 1 million personal brands by 2030. And if you're interested in becoming a profitable personal brand in your industry or your business, I am here to help you do that. Let's jump into the video. So in order to build a magnetic personal brand, there are things you need to focus on. What are you really good at? What comes to you natural? What are people constantly asking you questions about? Help me do this. What do you think about this? Approve this for me. If there is something in your life today or your career that people are consistently asking you for help, for advice, it's a pointer that you have something that is relevant in your business or your career. Now, for me, people constantly ask me, Mr. Nis, how can I grow my audience? How can I grow my personal brand? How can I get more attention online? How can I create more content that resonates with my audience? Because that is what I do. That is what I know how to do. I've been doing media for the past 12 years of my life. So are there something in you that people are constantly asking you about? How do you solve this problem? Give us advice, guide us. This is something that is unique to you. I know you may not have figured it out, because most people don't, but there is something people are asking you, and I want you to pay attention to this. You have something in you already, but only that you've not paid attention. Ask yourself these questions. What are the first 5 things people usually ask me in business or in my office? Write them down and then look at it very well. Number 1, number 2, number 3. There must be something specific people are constantly asking you about. If it's not something that you want to focus on, that you have strength in, you can leave it. But if it's something you know, I can do this, I can answer questions around this, I can also build personal brand around this, or help businesses and individuals, I can go all in on this. You are convinced that this can get you the result you desire and also give you time to upgrade and upscale your personal brand. For me, it's media. For you, it could be anything. So focus on that. What is your uniqueness? There are individuals out there on the internet today who are looking for people to lead them, to guide them, and to mentor them. If you can position yourself as a thought leader in your field today, you are going to attract these people. And once you start leading them, they will recommend you. They will be your fans. They are the ones that will share your stories, your content. This is exactly how to build them, by just being yourself, becoming natural, and identifying things that are so unique about you and that other people are struggling with. That's the first step on your journey to building a personal brand. Have you discovered your own? Comment below. Let me know what you think about yourself, about your career, about the opportunities you are attracting today. The next thing is to craft your story. Now that you've discovered something you are good at, how did it happen? What's the epiphany? Where did it start? And what led to the success you have today? Some of you may be arguing, Mr. Nis, I don't have success yet. I'm still struggling. I'm not yet where I want to be. Or you also have something, but you feel this is not yet big enough. Up to 2 million individuals are consistently looking up to you at any level you are in. If you're working today, there are people in university who are still studying the same course, opting to become someone like you in the future. So you are already someone's role model, even in business. In the level you are operating now, people are pushing to know more about what you're doing. By just being yourself consistently and telling your story, individuals will line up to learn from you. Let me show you my story. This is me. I used to hawk. I used to sell sweets on the streets of Abia State, Nigeria. And then started learning computer. I started learning how to edit, create graphics. And today, I own a media company. But while I was in the street struggling, nobody knows me. Nobody cares. People just treat you as every other person. But this is what triggered the passion I have today. I kept seeing people in computer centers. I would keep asking myself, when can I be in computer center? When can I learn this thing? Funny enough, I paid for computer training by hawking. I started doing computer training early 2009, 2010, and I will carry my suite and I'll be hawking. I will come to computer center, cyber cafe, as we call it then. I'll come and tell people, okay, press this button, and they'll be wondering, you are hawking. I'm doing computer training and you're teaching me. To them, well, I'm a computer wizard. They even call me computer virus then. So I'm a computer virus. I can show you anything in a computer, but I'm still hawking. But that is what made me who I am today. Those journey, those moments. What is your own like? Did you lose anybody? Do you have any traumatic experience? Or do you have any success story that led to who you are? Maybe you were constantly taking first in your high school, and today you are one of the best in your career. Telling those stories will build people around you. It will attract people. It will make you relatable. And they will stop wondering if you just fell from heaven. without any background story. So telling your story, being yourself, and gathering all these facts will show people who you are, how you are relatable, which means you have to learn how to share the why in what you're building. If you're building a personal brand, understanding your why, consistently sharing it will help you. Remember, we're talking about how to build a magnetic personal brand that will attract opportunities. You are constantly looking for opportunity. This is how it is. It may be so simple, but that is how these guys are winning in business and in career. Let's go to the next point. Now that you've discovered your strengths and you've been able to craft your story, it is now time to put these two things together and bring them online. Your online presence is your digital business card. This is something somebody will see before they even talk to you or converse with you. So how do you put these things together? How do you push it out there and get people to see you, understand your story and your uniqueness? The first thing to do is to optimize your social media handles. I understand you are very busy. You are consistently pushing for the next level in your career and your business, but you hardly had time to create this kind of content and to optimize your page. But remember, you are trying to attract opportunities. So who do you want to attract? That person will be the model that you want to design your platforms for. Let's assume, for instance, you are a politician and you want to attract more followers. You have to optimize your page, write your story, the message on your bio to attract the kind of people you want to follow you on a consistent basis. And if you're working in bank, you currently need to start sharing data, start sharing information that are relevant to the next level of banking industry. And when people visit your bio, they will resonate with what you're putting out there. If I want to attract IT job today and I'm in Africa and I want a UK company or US company to approach me, what do I need to do? All I need to do is consistently share my win on my LinkedIn and on my Instagram. When people visit me, these are the things they need to check first. You have to pin some posts on your bio so that when somebody lands there, they don't need to stretch too much to follow you or to learn who you are all about. Remember, your online presence is your digital card and you have to play it well. Now that you've optimized your platform, this is what people are going to constantly check. Always update them. If you win a new award, update it there. If you get a new certification, update it there. And try as much as you can to put out content there, which is going to take us to the next point. Consistently creating content. I know I won't emphasize this enough, but I'm always on the side of building your personal brand with content creation. How often do you create content? Don't let your page or your platform look so dry that when somebody visits your profile, they are lost. You've not posted in the last 10 years, in the last 5 years, or you just posted a picture or a random image that doesn't connect to what you have on your bio. For instance, if you go to my page on LinkedIn, I have a well-defined bio. And the same bio you have on my LinkedIn, you have it on my YouTube, you also have it on my Instagram, and probably on my Facebook too. How is your presence online connected? Your LinkedIn profile, your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube, are they interconnected? If they are not, you have to constantly look for a way to connect them together. Write the same article and put it on all these platforms so that when somebody searches you on YouTube, on Instagram, it is connectable. You are on these platforms for business and to grow your career. That is one thing people mistake. People come on those platforms to just have fun. I understand you want to relax, you want to recreate, but why not create something that people can relate to around your personal brand? Because now you're no longer looking for fun, you're looking for a way to get attention, attract opportunities. Opportunities will only come when you dig the well. You are not waiting for opportunity to pass you by, but rather you are waiting for opportunity to come and enter the well of water you've digged already. Now let's talk about consistency as the key in personal branding. So why do I need to add consistency to what I'm doing? If you're writing an article on LinkedIn or any other platform every week or every month, you have to do that consistently, because once you start creating valuable content, people will be interested to know more and they'll be curious. And you don't want people, when they are curious, when they are interested to know more about you, and you now start shrinking back. Consistency is one of the things that will stand you out on the online space. And I don't want you to joke with it, because it is something that is helping me in business. Today, we've gotten over 100,000 views on the online space. I know people do millions on a daily basis. You too will start climbing from where you are. Don't worry about the people that are not responding. Don't worry if people are not watching or clicking likes, or you go live, nobody's watching you. Just keep doing what you're doing. It will get attention over time. Make sure it is unique. Make sure it is authentic, your real self. And also, make sure you are telling the story the way it should be told. Don't forget to follow me for more of this content, because this is what my platforms on Instagram, YouTube, anywhere you find me, it is what we are pushing. And I'm on a mission to build 1 million individual personal brand. Let's continue with the video. Let me tell you a story. There's a lady called Nneka. Nneka believes that her portfolio on LinkedIn is not growing the way she wanted to grow. simply because she's always acting busy. She hardly posts, she hardly comments, she hardly reads other people's articles. I know this can be distracting when you're trying to manage your time. But what if you assign 15 minutes of your time to look at what people are posting online, to look at what others are doing, and you tell yourself, I'm going online by 12 and I'm going to set alarm for 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes alarm rings, I'm out of any of these platforms. By doing that, Nneka started putting out content every single week, and she started looking at her article growing day by day. And the funny thing is that people started reaching out to her. Can you mentor me? Can you guide me? Can you share more content? Do you have any resource that we can leverage on? By consistently sharing what she knows. What do you know today in your industry that you can bring into the workplace and that you can share with more people? This is how to stand out. Remember this, valuable content over time will pile up and will get attention. You don't want to get attention for what you are not good at. That's why I mentioned strength. But then you also don't want to have strength that people don't know about. That's why you need content. And you don't also want to starve your audience or your fans who need more of you. That's why you need to show up consistently. Then on the other end, let's talk about how to monetize these people that you've gotten. You've gotten attention, you've gotten people watching your content, but you don't know how to monetize them. When I say monetize, it doesn't mean that they need to buy something directly from you. It only means that you need to learn how to make offer. Offer creation is something that will separate you from every other individual. Most people are so good with their content, with their personality and their presence online, but they don't know how to make offer. When people want to know more about you, what do you pitch to them? How do you present yourself? How do you package your story and then pitch it to solve their problem? Don't always make your bio look very simple and very interesting, but people don't take action after reading through your bio. Make sure that there is something about your bio that is going to tell them to do more, to take this particular step. You want to learn more? Book a free consultation. You want to do this? Do this. This is how to get people from just being your fans to being an active customer or client, or getting you a bigger opportunity. Let's take, for instance, if you watch my videos, at the end of the video, I will tell you, oh, I have a media company who help individuals and businesses create content. It is very simple. I don't just want you to watch my video. I want you to take certain action. And that's why I will always bring in my own story, my success story, and tell you at the end of the video that you can use our business to create content to build your personal brand. How do you get these people from just watching to taking action? Make them offer. Tell them what you can help solve for them. Don't just keep putting out things randomly and wish somebody will take action. You are the one to tell them, this is the action I want you to take. This is how I want you to do it. And this is what it will help you gain. In business and in career, it is the same thing. Be yourself, create content, show up consistently, and give them call to action. If you can do these things I just mentioned to you now, you're on your way to building a magnetic personal brand that will attract opportunities. Thank you. My name is Mr. Nis, and I'm on a mission to build 1 million individual personal brand. Are you interested in building your brand? Subscribe to this channel or follow me on Facebook on any platform so that we can learn together, and I will guide you and give you tips and strategies that you can use to skyrocket your business brand. I'm available for consultation. Just send us a DM or comment below that you want to have my session. I will personally reply you and walk you through how you can do that. Or you can click the link on my bio and book a free consultation today. Thank you for joining and watching this video to the end. Bye-bye.